What's up everyone, and welcome to my first mod showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at the SpellBound mod by Wild Bama Boy, and it kind of makes me like think of Obama, and that makes me laugh. But anyway, so the first thing you're going to need for this mod, it's really cool, it's basically just casting a bunch of spells and stuff. The first thing you're going to need is a ton of clay. So get 4 clay balls and put them in this formation. Balls. Okay, put them in the diamond formation and you'll get a clay tablet, a blank tablet, excuse me. So once you get the blank tablet, you're going to, actually we'll save that for later, you're going to put 4 of them around this. So you're going to have to make 4 of them and put them around a book, and that will give you this book of spells. And the book of spells is very long. You're definitely going to need it though, so don't skip out on getting this because it shows you like all the recipes and stuff. You're definitely going to need this at pretty much every point during this mod. So, once you have this book, you will know what you need to make your spells. So, I'm going to show you all the mushrooms that you'll need. We will see what we do with the mushrooms in the second step right there. But the 3 mushrooms you're going to need are, they are the red-orange mushroom, the pink-orange mushroom, and the blue-gray mushroom. You will find these like sporadically around the world. They are random, you'll need to go find them, but once you have them, you will place them next to each other and you'll pretty much breed them until you get all of these. So, it's actually worth noting that the white mushroom, once placed like next to another one, is not gonna breed a random mushroom. It's gonna breed another one of the mushroom that you place beside it. So if you put a white mushroom next to a cold mushroom, it's not gonna breed another species, it's gonna breed another cold mushroom. So, with that being said, we're gonna come over here and look at our second step, and that's you put the blank tablet in the center and you surround it with mushrooms. And most of these mushrooms, not the orange gray mushroom or the white mushroom, but most of them will yield some kind of tablet. So here we have the fire tablet, and once we get the fire tablet, we can use it to make any kind of fire spell. So we are going to make the first level fire spell over here, because that's the first step, actually the third step, but really it's the first step in the fire spells. So that is the first step. We're gonna surround it with redstone. So we'll take the flaming hands, we'll put it over here in the center of the crafting table, we'll surround it with redstone all the way around, not just 4 pieces like over here, but the full 8 pieces of redstone around the flaming hands, and then we will get the fireball, which sounds a lot cooler than our flaming hands. And we're gonna come over here to our test subjects and test it out. We actually had an incident over here and all of them died, so I'm gonna fill this one back up with sheep real quick. Okay, so the fireball. Let's have a go at this. Let's see what happens when we use a fireball. And this will take a second, and once it's fully loaded, you'll hear a ping. So actually, let me come down here into survival mode so you guys can see the full effect. Aren't they annoying? Like just the sound. So you heard the ping, bam. Okay, so it actually hurts you when you're in survival. Let's go back into game mode 1. Let's get another one of these out really quick because that did not go how I thought it would. Let's, bam. Okay, so they're all dead except for like 2 of them. Okay, no survivors. How does that baby, okay, you know what? That baby sheep deserves to live. So we'll help it get out over here. Okay, props to you. I don't like sheep, but I like that one. So that was our flaming spell. Taking a look at these, we have like cold spells, like protection spells, can't even talk, lightning, mundane. These are pretty much self-explanatory. They range from every type of, whatever in the name of the mushroom is, pretty much you're going to have the same type of spells. So we're going to take a look at some of the other spells just for fun, because we've pretty much gone over the basic premises of the mod. I think that's plural of premises. So we don't need any of these. We're gonna have some fun. And okay, let's try the aerial lightning. Actually, no. I know what happens with the aerial lightning. We're not gonna do that yet. Let's try this one. Okay, apparently it doesn't work unless they're on actual land, so we'll let them out. Actually, you know what? We'll just spawn other ones. So once you use the icicle, it freezes them and they move in slow motion for like 6 seconds. And then you can kill them. But you don't really kill them by... Actually, okay, so we're going to do this one. And we're going to come over here because it has a very large radius. This is the aerial lightning. It's level 3. It takes a couple of things to get it going. But let's do this over here, and hopefully I don't get any of those in that one. So as you can see, it lights everything. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. It lights all the mobs on fire within the radius. I really like this one. I forget why I put all those sheep in there, but it was probably something pretty special. I think it was actually the lightning. But let's go over these. Let's go over some of the fun ones that I put in here. Okay, so I picked a couple more out that we're gonna kind of work on right here. And these are pretty much the coolest ones in the mod pack, in my opinion. So the first one I'm gonna show you is the Disintegrate mod. Yeah, that is the Disintegrate mod. Or spell, sorry. And when you use this, it pretty much just disintegrates the mob. So let's come over here and try it on our poor little pig over here that doesn't want to disintegrate. Okay, maybe it only works on sheep because sheep are evil. That makes sense. Okay, so they disintegrate. It's pretty cool. It only targets one at a time now. So I mean, that's unfortunate. Okay, second one that's not really target related is the Wall of Stone. And I actually really like this one. It makes for fast building. I guess it could be useful in like one of my situations where I tend to get chased by mobs like a lot. Like whenever I get chased by mobs, there are usually like 10 of them chasing after me and I usually die within like 10 seconds. So what this one does is it just like immediate Wall of Stone. It's really amazing and it can give you this like this little safe house in a matter of seconds. So it's really cool. Oh, another thing that I don't think I completely went over with you guys, but oh, and I'm doing all this by clicking back like a bow, just in case you guys didn't get that. Let's use the Elemental Fury. All right, so they just got attacked by like lightning, like pretty much everything. I think they just got attacked by lightning, fire, and like wind. So that's pretty scary actually. It's really scary. Let's try it on these guys. Nice. That was great. That was so good. Okay, let's do some more things before this completely burns down. All right, sheep. Let's go. See what else we can do to you guys. Okay, let's back up here. This is the greater fireball, so I'm not really sure what it does. Sweet. Okay. The greater fireball is pretty fun. It's also fun for just destroying things, I guess. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the fireballs. Okay, so the panic room. It's also another thing that would be great for me because if you guys know me at all, I tend to panic a lot when I'm getting chased by mobs, and if I don't have the time to pull out 4 walls of this, you could just do this. It loads in about 5 seconds, I think, in survival, and bam, you have a wall of obsidian around you, and I think I did it in a weird spot, so it didn't completely form, but it acts like leaves, and basically it just disintegrates around you, and I mean, it's temporary. It's temporary protection, but it's really nice if you're like me and you die a lot by mobs, like a lot. I die a lot. Moving on, let's go to the Summon Wolf spell. And this one, it summons a wolf. There are a few of them. I don't think I actually put them up over here. No, I didn't. But there are a couple, and you can summon either a wolf, a skeleton, or a wither skeleton. And I think for the wither skeleton, you need wither skeleton skulls. So that's the thing. When you do this, you summon a wolf, and it's already tamed you. So that's really cool, and this mod also makes pretty cool sounds. What did I even do to that? I don't know. I must have done something that just got rid of all my things. I apologize. Oh, there are actually a couple more that are really cool that are definitely worth mentioning really quick at the end of this video right here. The Advanced Time mod, or Advanced Time spell in this mod is really useful. I think it's mostly useful if you're farming, or if you want it to be like day or something. Because right now, as you can see, it's like midnight pretty much. So by using this, it turns into day, and that's also very useful if you have a farm and you don't want to spend like 20 minutes just waiting for your things to grow. Or if you just want it to be day, like I said. Very useful. This isn't really disintegrating very quickly. It's okay. Also, there are other ones like this, except the walls are made out of bedrock and obsidian. But you guys can go explore that for yourselves when you get this mod. I had a blast looking over all the different spells that I could do. Lots of experimenting, lots of dying. It was pretty fun. Okay, so the last one that I want to show you guys. Actually, there are two more that I just want to showcase really quickly. If we can find them. I think they're down here. Fish form. No, I don't want to turn into a fish right now. Okay, instant levitation. And what was the other one? Flight. Yes, this one. So, with the instant levitation, I'm going to go into survival for these. Game mode 0. The instant levitation is for when you... It's really convenient that I'm by a lot of cliffs. Okay, so the instant levitation is when you're falling down into a large place and you don't want to take fall damage, so you just click this and you levitate for a second. And I'm going to explode. This happens every single time, I swear. So using the flight... Okay, you guys heard the ping and you can fly. However, this does not last for the full, you know, like creative time. I think it lasts for like 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, flight will dispel in 10 seconds. So this is really cool. You don't want to be in a really high place though, like I am right now, because when it wears off, then bam, you're dead. All right, so that was the SpellBound mod. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I might actually be keeping this for my survival series because it's just so cool. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next mod showcase. Thanks for watching.
We going.